The Glazaqtoq. This is a decadent, senile, lazy race that used to rule the galaxy and has kind of gone into senility. Their bonus is pretty great, Decaying Glory. They start with 2 homeworlds. They have the regular homeworld in the corner of the map like you expect, and the other homeworld is in the middle of the map. And they have another starbase there, and other citizens, and everything just like you'd expect them to have. Their victory ability is called Dissolute, and what it does is when they earn a secret, if they place it face down in their pool, they don't use any of the abilities, they just get the victory points at game end. Now this is weak, of course, for them because they don't get the bonuses of the secret, but it does keep them from giving bonuses to other players. Their weakness is Indolent. They cannot pick up organics or wreckage or hypers or anything like that from a planet when they salvage. They can pick up organics from their homeworld, but not anywhere else. So this means they can't pick up those things, obviously. Their technologies are Pedigreed Bolts and Space Madness. Pedigreed Bolts, each time they produce, they gain a hyper, and they get an extra hyper if their super ship, the Extremis, is at someone else's starbase. So that's really useful. The Space Madness ability is that just before you do a battle, you roll a d12. If your roll is even, add it to your attack. If it's odd, add it to the enemy's attack. So it's kind of a crapshoot, but here's the thing. Let's say you have one crappy Corvette going in to fight him. Roll that d12 for Space Madness. If you roll an even number, your Corvette suddenly has a giant attack. And if you roll an odd number, hey, they were going to kill your Corvette anyway. What do you care? So it's potentially quite valuable. The Extremis ability is just that if it's destroyed outside of battle, you gain 3 hyper tokens. That means people don't want to kill it with their secrets and their technologies. They kind of want to let it alone, which means it might last better at a enemy starbase, which means when you play your Pedigreed Bolts ability to get hypers for producing, or extra hyper for having that, you're better off. That is the Glazaqtoq.